What's crackin' Eggheads? This is Ashleigh, founder of the indie educational video game studio Electric Egghead, and I am on the 4th month of Thomas Brush's Start a Game Studio in 12 Months challenge. During this month, you learn code, and I'm learning the basics of C++. It is day 29, and I have learned a lot so far. You can go and do the hashtag 12 months game studio or the Discord link to find other video game devs. I hope you enjoyed the video, and like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell if you want to subscribe, if you want to get notifications of new videos, and yes, so let's get started. I'm gonna move over to my Visual Studio 2019, and I am going through Mike Dane's 4-hour tutorial on YouTube. He's the founder of Giraffe Academy, and his ultimate goal is to make high quality programming and other kinds of technical videos for you. So he has a lot of different topics: C++, SQL, I believe he has C#. So just go to Giraffe Academy to see his videos. And the music that you're hearing is by David Feslian, and you can go purchase his music or sound effects at fesliyanstudios.com. That's FESLIYAN studios.com. He does take donations, so just purchase things. You can donate some money to support him and whoever he cares about, or whatever he cares about, which is making music. Okay, so this is just gonna be a short video, only about probably like 10 minutes or something. So I'm just gonna do the 2D array, or either start it and then upload my code to GitHub. Alright, hope you're having a great day, but even if you're not, I hope you have a better day. And I hope you are doing whatever it is that makes you happiest, and finding out who you are and whatever makes you happiest. Okay, so on to the 2D arrays and nested loops. Okay. And I'm watching this tutorial on my phone, so you'll see me looking down. Okay, so we're going to be looking at a nested for loop, where we have a for loop inside of another for loop. Alright, so first we're going to start with a 2-dimensional array. Okay, so I am going to start another function just to keep my code really clean, because I already have a lot of code. Well, okay, it's not a lot of code, it's only like 300 lines, but I already have some code that exists, and I just want to keep everything separate. So I can just integrate it into the program that I already have. So I'm just going to call it, it's going to return an int, and so I'm just going to call it, can you start a function with a number? Yeah, I don't know. Let's just put 2D, 2-dimensional array. And this is the function of semicolon. Alright, so cool. And I just put my ints together, then my doubles, my bool, string, voids, all together when I declare my functions. So 2-dimensional array, let me just copy this, and I'm going to call it at the beginning of my program so we can see what happens. Alright, so I called it here. Actually, we want to get rid of this part and just call the actual name. And then I want to go outside of my main and actually define the function. So let me just pull this up, make it cleaner. I don't need that much space. And right here, I'm gonna do this again, get rid of the semicolon, and add in the curly braces. Alright, so now I'm gonna follow Mike. Int number grid using camel case, which is lowercase first word, uppercase every other word after the first word for consistency in your variable names and like function names and really naming anything pretty much. Alright, so, and then he says put square brackets and then put square brackets. This one I have no idea how to do. No. Alright, cool. Okay. Equals. Okay. Okay, so usually with arrays, according to Mike, you just do it like this. 1, 2, not X, comma, 2, 3, and then that works. But when you have a two-dimensional grid, which is like a table in Excel or something, like a 2x2 table, you want to do it a little bit differently. So let's see how he does it. Okay, so I guess we do it like this, separately. That's cool. Okay, he has this looking very neat, so he has this one right here matched up with this one, with its matching. I did something wrong. Oh wait, this matches up with this one? One, two, okay. Here's 2 here, and then I have 1 too many. Okay, here it is. Alright, there we go, that fixed it. Something's wrong. Clearly. What is this? I have expected declaration. Okay. Oh, sorry, right. This one, this extra one, is for this one. Okay, sorry. This one is to end the function. Alright, I was confused for a second. Like, what? Alright, this matches with, it's supposed to, let me see, hold up, these match. This one matches with this one. Oh, okay, gotcha. He did this. He added one more, and then he added okay. Right. Okay, so yeah, there we go. So I have 3 sets of curly braces because this function is offset by curly braces. And then I have 2 more sets of curly braces to make my number grid. Okay, gotcha. I got it now, I got it. So here's just moved over nice and neat. Like this, and then that's nice and tied together. Like this. Okay, cool. Alright, so let me continue. I was like, alright. So then you put a comma outside of this. Okay, so, oh, okay, I see what's happening now. So I'm just gonna do what he did, copy and paste, and remove the comma from the last part. Change these numbers, 3, 4, 5, and alright, time to go to work. I have my going to work music. I love it. I just want to finish this real quick. I have about 5 more minutes, so I have to literally leave. Okay, so I just want to finish this. Okay, so these larger curly braces is the I believe it's the overarching number grid. And then you have what did he say? Let me go back. So this is the number grid array, and inside of the number grid array is 3 elements: one element, 2 elements, second element, and third elements. And these are all arrays. And they have 2 elements inside of them, according to Mike. Okay. So within the first bracket, we want to specify how many elements there are. 3. Because there's 1, 2, 3 elements. And then we do, in the second one, how many elements are in each of these arrays. So 2. Okay, so he said that specifying these numbers is very important. So what we want to do is essentially say, like, we want to say that there are three arrays with 2 elements each. So 3 arrays, 1, 2, 3, with 2 elements in each one, and that'll make that'll lessen confusion, so you know exactly what you're looking at with the 2-dimensional array. You know, like when you're in Excel or when you're in Microsoft Word or WPS Office, and you say, oh, I want a 3 by 2 table. This is the same thing that you're doing. It's a 3 by 2 array. So so 3 rows by 2 columns. Okay, then we put a semicolon at the end of the whole thing. And my red mark goes away. Okay, so just like a regular array, you also have indexes. So this first one is index 0, index 1, index 2. So we could specify what we want to print out down here. Alright, so I'll just do that, and then I have got to head on out. Okay, so real quick, let's say we wanted to print out this 2. We put a 0 in the beginning to say that it's in 0 index. And this entire thing, this whole row is called 0. And then this is called 1, and then this is called 2. And so, but to get to this actual 2, we would have to do it again. So we would be in index 0 for the first part, and then within that is 0 and 1. So this will be at 0, 1. Okay, so it will be 0 is this row 0, and then place 1, because this first one is also at 0 too. 0 and then 1. All right, and that'll print that out. All right, so I must be going to my job, and I will be back later. All right, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell if you want to see more videos. Again, you are freaking amazing. You are worth everything, every sacrifice everyone has done for you, or you do for yourself. You are worth it. All right. My name is Ashleigh Bonner. I'm founder of Egghead. Later.